I told my parents they have to get their noses pierced if they want to see my daughter again. My husband and I traveled to Mexico to visit my family. I am an American citizen, while my parents are not. My parents got my daughter earrings for her birthday, even though her ears aren't pierced since she's only 1 year old. I told them I would save the earrings until she was old enough to have them. We left my daughter with my parents while we met up with friends. When we returned to pick her up, my mom showed us that they had taken her to get her ears pierced without our permission. I was furious and quickly dragged my husband out of there before he lost his temper. We returned to our hotel, and my husband insisted that my parents should not be allowed to spend time alone with our daughter again. I went further, saying we wouldn't bring her or any future children to visit them. We checked out 3 days early and went home. On the way back, my parents called to ask when we were coming over, but I ignored their calls and texts until we got home to Phoenix. After a couple of days to cool down, I finally called them. I asked them not to interrupt while I explained that we were upset about the piercing and wouldn't be visiting for a while. They argued that my sister and I both had pierced ears as babies and weren't harmed. I reiterated that we wouldn't change our minds. They then had my grandmother call and say I was being ridiculous. After discussing it with my husband, we decided that we would resume visits, but not alone time, if they both got their noses pierced. They called us stupid for that and refused. I hung up and started blocking anyone who criticized us for denying my parents the right to see their granddaughter.